Buddy, happy winning Wednesday. If you ain't winning, what you doing? Come on. Let's go. Tell me, guys, where are you guys at? What are you doing? And where are you going on this fabulous Wednesday? It is so amazing outside. I'm looking, feels like I'm in a movie right now. That's how nice it is. That's how nice outside it is here. Let's slide this all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, welcome on to my live. For those of you guys just getting on, obviously you guys know who I am. My name is Leo. I've been helping people with their files for about 5 years now. And I just wanted to talk about today how when you depend on your environment to feel good, you're already losing. Because by default, what's up, Sarah? Good to see you. Because by default, when you need something good in your exterior and something good outside of you to happen to you to feel good, that means that you are a victim of circumstance. And when I was in Chicago, giving people when I was in the suburbs of Chicago, going door to door and giving people a newspaper subscription in the winter snow, the -5 degrees Fahrenheit, and the super hot conditions sometimes, and the super rainy conditions sometimes, I had all the reasons in the world to be upset about my environment and to not show up to my opportunity. And that's it. I had all the reasons not to do it. However, I did it anyways, and I treated my external environment as if it was paradise. I was just tricking myself into believing it was paradise. You know what I'm saying? And I tricked myself every day. I was like, okay, Leo, you're in paradise. Everything's good. Feel those positive emotions. I felt those positive emotions every single day. Excuse me. And I felt those positive emotions every day as if I was in Florida or something. I was just imagining, I'm like, oh, I'm walking around in Florida, walking around, there's palm trees, not regular trees, you know? I just felt like it was in my emotional state of being, day to day, as if I was in like paradise, you know? So you treat it like that, you treat your life like that, you're going to have a really good life. And a lot more positive things are going to come into your life. Next thing I know it, a year later, I move into the most beautiful condo, over $1.3 million condo when I was 20 years old, in Sunny Isles Beach. All with it. And when I started practicing these elevated emotions, my reality started becoming so amazing. Because your personality creates your personal reality. So what does that mean? If your personality is made up of how you think, how you feel, and how you act, then that means that you should be very careful what you think, what you feel, and how you act every single day. So if those three things are in correct, order, sequence, and operate in proper character, then you can have true affluence in your life. You can always feel good. You're always grateful. You always feel good in the heart, and things just come to you. Because, again, if your thoughts are aligned with how you feel, and your feelings are aligned with your actions, the world is yours if you're committed to that. And when I started practicing like that, when I started practicing those elevated emotions with the positive actions, with the right thoughts every single day, I freed myself. I freed myself from everything. I freed myself from poverty. I freed myself from my mom's house. I freed myself from being broke. I freed myself from everything. And 2019, when I committed to changing my emotional state and being responsible for my actions every single day, my life has been really good. So I encourage you to do the same thing and be willing to, even if things aren't going your way right now, even if you feel something that's not going your way, I encourage you to feel positive emotions, have gratitude in your heart, and take positive actions every day. Because that's what I do every day. And that's the reason that even when sometimes something doesn't suddenly go my way, I 10x my output, 10x my actions, and I get such an amazing result. So keep that in mind. I've heard a lot of people complain. I've heard a lot of people victimize. I've heard a lot of people blame. And I used to do that too. I used to complain. I used to victimize. I used to blame. I used to say that my external environment controlled my internal environment. I used to do that. I used to be me. However, how long until it's just not going to work for you anymore? How long until that strategy is not going to work? I can tell you right now, it's not sustainable to be depending on your external environment. If you needed everything to go your way every single day, you're not playing by the rules of the quantum. You're playing by the rules of cause and effect. And the rules of cause and effect is literally just cause and effect. The rules of the quantum is creating an effect. You get it? So becoming that feeling, becoming that emotion, becoming that first, feeling the elevated emotion to create the effect. Like for example, we're all energy and we're all frequency. You understand? So since we're all energy and we're all frequency, we can control how energy flows just by our thoughts. So and our emotions, of course. You have to have the thoughts and emotions correct to make sure that what I'm talking about is applicable correctly. So raised, elevated emotion with the correct intention vis-a-vis what you want, what kind of positive outcome you want, and it'll work out. Like for me recently, all I've been doing, I've just been having the elevated emotions of living in Sunny Isles again, living in Sunny Isles Beach, having my really expensive condo on the beach. That's the emotions that I was feeling with the intention. And I was feeling, what would it feel like to live in Sunny Isles in a very expensive condo on the water? And I was feeling the emotions of just freedom, bliss, gratitude, a joy for existence, a love for life, stuff like that. And I kept feeling that over and over. Every day I'd make time with my eyes open and my eyes closed to feel those emotions of my future, whilst taking positive actions that can get me there. And boom, I got approved for the place. I put everything in. I put all my money in. I made it all happen. I'm just telling you what works for me. If I could do it, you could do it too. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, that's how that works. You know? But anyways, guys, I wanted to make this brief because I do have to rock and roll. Got to make some moves. And if y'all need help with your scores, hit me. DM me info. I'm your guy. I'm here for you 7 days a week. And please help me out. Tap this share button on my live because that's how I can get myself out there to as much people and help as much people as possible, guys. I appreciate y'all. DM me info if you need help with your scores. Let's do it. Y'all make it an amazing rest of your day because I do have to make some decisions, take some action right now. But other than that, you guys can hit me on here whenever you need me. I am here. I respond personally to everybody. It's nobody else besides me responding. Anytime you guys need me, I'm here for you, okay?